r/ask Reddit. What is one thing you will never, ever do? Imagine that the audience is naked while giving a presentation. My brain power is trying to keep the words going. I don't have cells on the side for that kind of imagination. As if I need boner fuel. SRS. I tried that and all that happened was I got a boner. Fight side by side with an elf. How about with a friend? I can do that. Download a car. You wouldn't kill a police officer. Then steal his helmet. Combine frog and dinosaur DNA to create a theme park. Also combine pig and elephant DNA. It just won't splice. Meth? Not even once. My birth parents were heroin users and I've never had the guts to look experiences up. But when I read this, damn, it all makes sense now. Please, if you have children especially, don't do it. It will duck them and you up for the rest of their lives. Lick a puby public toilet. But do you have your urinal cake and eat it too? Only if the rock candy is fresh. I'm gonna draw the line for myself at any public toilet. Swim over a trench. Even thinking about it makes my legs feel funny. Run for office. The country needs you. Anyone who is capable of getting themselves made president should on no account be allowed to do the job. Douglas Adams. Heroin. I was on morphine after an operation and hated it. I have negative desire to try heroin. I was given morphine at the hospital to relieve stomach ulcer pain and the feeling was so good that I understood how people get hooked on opiates. I never tried it again because I knew I'd get hooked. I was given IV morphine for appendicitis pain. It barely did anything for me in terms of reduction of pain. Just felt sleepy. But a week later I went back BC of complications and this time was given Dilaudid for the pain. I felt like I was floating on a cloud and I distinctly remember thinking, oh no, I feel way too good right now. I would never try it recreationally, ever, for the same reason as you. I wasn't so lucky. Surgery on jaw and nose. Got sent home with a script after being on morphine and Dilaudid at the hospital. Once my script ran out after a couple weeks I felt weird. Turns out I was withdrawing. That turned into a heroin addiction for 6 years. 2.5 years clean now though. Trust a Sicilian when death is on the line. Inconceivable. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Purposely break a Lego set. A psychological horror I could never bring myself to do. Lmao. I did that when I was like 11. My mom pissed me off so I went to my room, grabbed my Lego Star Wars Gungan sub and just dropped it on the floor. And it never got put back together. I still regret it. Never tore one apart myself. Built a Lego city and watched my older brother and dad get into a fight as a kid. They Godzilla'd my Lego city. I will never, for any reason, do anything to anyone, for any reason, ever, no matter what, no matter where, or who I am with, or where I am going, or where I've been, ever, for any reason whatsoever. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way, like an improv conversation, an improvisation. Cheat on any of my GFs. I had it happen to me in a bad way in a 4-year relationship and I know the pain. So I vowed to never do that to anyone ever. Wait, how many girlfriends do you have? And do they know about each other? Because if not, haha, I meant any of my future GFs that I'll have. I'm not currently in a relationship. When we first started getting serious, my boyfriend told me, I'm a one-woman man. I don't cheat. And if you ever want to sleep with someone else, then just break up with me first and be on your way. That was 30 years ago. Married 26 years. He still is a one-woman man. And I would never dream of breaking his heart by cheating on him. Bungee jump. A broken rubber brought me into this world and I'm sure as hell not gonna let one take me out. Crack. Crack is whack. Give you up. Let you down. Turn around or desert you. Will you make me cry? Will you say goodbye? Will you tell a lie? Eat the box that my pizza came in. But that's the best part. Have a man take a fat shit in my mouth. But you're open to a woman taking a fat shit in your mouth? No, he's into men who take skinny shits. Have biological children. Too many bad genes that I would rather spare someone else from inheriting. Treat any retail or service employees like garbage. After working retail I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's funny, I work with a guy and we both spent years in restaurants, and he feels that his former experience as a server entitles him to complain and send stuff back and ask for comps. I can't go to restaurants with him. Drink and drive. OP said 1. Marry for money. A lot of people asking me why not, because I get approached by rich douches who think I can be bought. I'm not marrying for anything other than love. Period. This dude must already have money. Sleep with Up's mom. I would. Have a period. Not even in your sentence apparently. He is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer ducking will. Be intimate with someone unless I have a genuine emotional connection. Me too. Little guy doesn't get excited without the emotional layer. Kill someone if this whole coronavirus thing goes to shit. I'll be the guy that dies first in the movie, the whimpering one in the corner. Kill myself. I wouldn't want to take that kind of pleasure away from someone else. Comma. You say that, but remember the person statistically most likely to kill you is you. Sometimes, the smart choice is to get that bastard first. Never duck with another lad's woman. If she cheats with you, she'll cheat on you. And vice versa TBF. That shit will come back to haunt you. Smoke a cigarette. My grandpa smoked 3 packs a day starting when he was 12 years old until he was 50. He then quit and only smoked 2 packs a day. He lived for another decade or so before he unsurprisingly died from lung cancer. Seeing what he went through in the last few months was enough to convince me to never touch a cigarette. His lungs were so bad. When the doctors diagnosed him, the doctor legitimately said, "Smoke them if you got them, because you might as well enjoy your last little bit of time." I wish he could have quit for real in time for it to make a difference. Beat the game. Vote for Trump. Intentionally hurt someone in a major way. I think making other people sad or angry makes me even more sad and angry at myself. Download TikTok. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.